Hello everyone, welcome back to Byte Geek. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to play your favorite PSP games right on your PC or laptop using the PPSSPP Emulator. You'll actually see me running PSP classics in smooth 60 FPS and even 4K resolution. The coolest part? It's totally free and works on Windows, Mac, and even Linux. I'll take you step by step through everything. Downloading the emulator, setting it up, tweaking the settings for the best performance, customizing your controls, and of course, loading up your favorite ROMs. So yeah, this is pretty much your complete PSP emulator guide. Stick around till the end, and don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future videos. Alright, let's jump right in. First things first, we need to download the PPSSPP emulator on our computer. Open up your browser and type in PPSSPP in search bar. Don't worry, I'll also leave the link in the description for you so you can directly click and access it. Once you're on the website homepage, click the download button. On the download page, you'll see options for pretty much every operating system: Android, iOS, Windows, macOS, Linux, even VR. The latest version right now is 1.19.3. PPSSPP actually comes in two versions. There's the regular blue one, which is completely free and has no ads, and then there's gold version, which is a paid version. Honestly, I've tried both and there's no difference in performance, so I recommend just going with the free blue one. Since I'm installing on Windows, I'll go ahead and download the installer version. Once it's done, right-click on Installer File and select Open. If you get a pop-up asking if you want to run it, just click on Run. Choose your preferred language. It will ask where you want to install it. By default, it goes to the C drive, but you can change that if you want. Then click Next, then click Install button, and within a few seconds, PPSSPP will be ready. When it's done, uncheck the Read Me option. Leave PPSSPP checked and click Finish. If you've ever used PPSSPP on your phone, you'll notice the PC version looks almost the same. When you first launch PPSSPP Emulator, the layout is pretty simple. At the top, you will see 3 different tabs: Recent, Games, Homebrew, and Demos. And on the right side menu, you'll find Settings and Other options. Since this is our first time opening the app, the game library is empty. But before we load in any games, let's check out the settings to make sure everything's optimized. In Graphics Setting, you'll see the backend option set to Direct 3D11 by default. You can switch this to OpenGL or Vulkan, depending on your system. Performance can vary by game and machine, so try both to see which works best for you. And if you game lag or glitch, you can switch back to default setting. Next, for rendering resolution, I recommend starting with native device resolution to avoid crashes. If you've got a powerful PC, you can crank it up to 3 times or even 8 times PSP resolution, basically 4K for stunning graphics. But if the game feels laggy, drop it down to 4 times or 5 times 1080p for smoother performance. Next, turn on anti-aliasing and set it to 2x. This makes visuals cleaner. Then enable full screen, and don't forget to check VSync to prevent screen tearing. One of the coolest things about PPSSPP is how customizable it is. You can change layouts, apply visual effects, and tweak things until it looks perfect for you. Now, let's talk about controls. Head into the control mapping menu. By default, it's set to keyboard, and honestly, the default layout works really well. But if you want, you can remap the keys however you like. And if you got a game controller, just change the input device option and set it up there. If you're unsure about the button layout, you can enable Show PSP and then click on each button and assign the keys you want. You can also click Bind All option to assign keys one by one. For audio, you can leave it on default settings. No need to change anything. And in the system menu, there are lots of options, but you don't really need to tweak them. Plus, if you mess something up, there's always a Restore Default option to reset everything. Alright, now let's add some games. Go to the Games option on the top bar and select Browse folder. This will open your File Explorer. Just navigate to the folder where you saved your PSP ROMs. Once you add them, your games will show up in the library. To start playing, just click on the game you want and it will launch right away. PPSSPP really is one of the best emulators out there. It's completely free, super powerful, and full of features that make PSP classics look and feel amazing on your PC, laptop, or even your phone. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to like the button, subscribe, and press the bell so you don't miss future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.